We will be learning about the Uttarapada Karyas in Samasa. These are very, very important. First, we will study the common Karyas for all Samasas, and then we will go to the special Karyas for the specific Samasas. Let us understand the structure of the table. The structure of the table is, it is having 6 columns. The first column is the Samasa, second column is the Purvapada, the third column is Uttarapada, the fourth column is the Uttarapada Karya, the fifth column is the Udaharana, and the sixth column is any other Visheshas or special things that we have to remember with respect to Uttarapada Karya. Now, the first thing that we are studying, there are 3 rules in this slide. We will be studying one by one. The first rule that says is, if the Uttarapada is having a word called rich, rich refers to Rik, Richa, Richaha. So the lines in the Rig Veda or the lines in the Veda are called Rik. Now rich ityasya sthane richa iti akarantasya prayogaha. Now rich chakarantaha pullingaha rich shabdaha rik richau richaha. Now this rich is there now. This rich will become richa in the Uttarapada or at the end of a samasa. The rich will become richa at the end of a samasa. Bahavaha richaha yasmin tat. Bahavaha richaha yasmin tat. That which has got many lines of Vedas. It is called a Suktam. The Anyapada is the Suktam. So Bahavaha richaha, Bahu rich. Now Bahu rich will become Bahu richa, Bahvricha. So Ukara plus Rikara will have a Sandhi and Bahvricha, Bahvricham. It will become Bahvricham. Yasmin Tat, it is therefore it becomes Bahvricham. So this is the rule with respect to Uttarapada is only when the Uttarapada is a rich Shabda. Now there was one more question that was asked when we were doing the examples in the Samasa regarding the Pur Shabda. Pur means it can mean city. Pur ityasya sthane pura iti akarantasya prayogaha. Lalatasya puhu puram lalata puram. Now it becomes pur becomes pura and it becomes napumsakalinga finally. So that is, this happens in all the samasas. Vishnupuram, Lalatapuram, all these things are for pur shabda in the Uttarapada. Next we have dhur shabda. Dhur ityasya sthane dhura iti akarantasya prayogaha. Similar to pur, it will become, just like how pur becomes pura, dhur will become dhura. Rajnyasya dhuhu, rajan dhur, rajadhur, rajadhura, rajadhura. Only in the case of akshasya dhuhu, it will not become, this karya does not happen. That is the exception for this rule. But normally, Rajnyaha dhuhu will become Rajadhura, Dhura. So Dhura Shabda becomes Dhura in the Samasanta. The next rule is for Pathin Shabda in the Uttarapada. So if you have Pathin Shabda, Devanam Panthaha. Pathin is an Akaranta Shabda. The Prathama Vibhakti form is Panthaha, Panthano, Panthanaha. Devanam Panthaha refers to the path of the gods. Now Deva Patha, it becomes Deva Patha. Then finally the Pathin Nakara Lopa happens and Pathin ityasya sthane Patha iti akarantasya prayogaha. Instead of Pathin, we use Patha. So Deva Patha it becomes. And it becomes like Rama Shabda and Deva Pathaha is the form. So Pathin Shabda at the end of a Samasa becomes like Akaranta Rama Shabda. Next you have Saman Shabda. Saman Shabda will become Sama Shabda at the end of a Samasa. Sama Sama Prati, Prati Saman, Prati Sama, Prati Samam. So Anusamam, Avasamam, Ityapi Gyatavyam. So this Prati Samam is an Avyai Bhava Samasa. So Avyai Bhava Samasa, the Am Bhava is there. Therefore, Pratisamam is the Samastapada. Now, here what has happened is, instead of the Saman Shabda, which is the root Pratipadika, now it has become Sama. Saman has become Sama in the Samasanta. This is a Uttarapada Karya. Same way, Loman Shabda will become Loma with Akaranta. Now, Lomani Anugatam. Anulomani. Loma refers to hair. Sama refers to a Sama refers to lines in the Samaveda. In every line of Samaveda, Pratisamam is in every line of Samaveda. Now, Loman is Loma Shabda is hair. Lomani Anugatam. Anulomani. Now, Anulomam. Now, here Loman has become Loma and it is a Uttarapada Karya at the end of a Samasa. Now, Akshi is the next one. When Akshi is there, it becomes Aksha at the end of a Samasa and it becomes like Akaranta. Kamale iva Akshini yasya saha. He who is having eyes like lotus. Kamalakshaha. Kamale Akshini. Kamala Akshi. Now, Kamalaksha, it will become Kamalaksha. In some cases, it does not happen. In, say, for example, Mrigakshi, it does not happen. We have to note some examples also when we use this rule. Now we go into specific rules of Uttarapada in specific samasas. Now we will be studying specific Uttarapada karyas with respect to Tatpurusha samasa. Tatpurusha is divided into 4 types: Samanya Tatpurusha, Karmadharaya, Dvigu, and Nai Pravartaya. All 4 put together are called as Tatpurusha. We will see how it comes. Now, if you have a Ratri Shabda in the Uttarapada, and if you are having Purvapada as Sarva, Ekadesha, Sankhyata, Punya, and any Sankhya Vachaka Shabda, then Ratri Shabda will become Ratra Shabda. So Sarva Ratrihi will become Sarva Ratraha. Purvam Ratrehe, first half of the night. Purva Ratraha. Punya Ratrihi, auspicious night. Punya Ratraha. Navanam Ratrinam Savaharaha, Navaratram. Now in all these cases, it has become Ratra will become Ratri Shabda, Ikaranta will become Akaranta. The linga might change. In everywhere it is actually Pullinga. However, in Dvigu, which is Navanam Ratrinam Samaharaha, it becomes Napumsakalinga. The next rule is Rajan Shabda. This is the most common for high school students. This comes in the exam in most of the boards. So Rajan Shabda, when it is there in the Uttarapada, it becomes Akaranta. It becomes Akaranta. So Devanam Raja, Deva Raja, Devarajaha. Devarajaha is declined like Rama Shabda, whereas Rajan Shabda is Raja, Rajano, Rajanaha, Nakaranta. Now this does not happen in certain cases like Suraja, Kimraja, Atiraja, but that is an exception which we will not, which we can remember only these 3 examples. That is a different specific exceptions. But normally, Rajan Shabda becomes at the end of a samasa becomes Akaranta. Ahan Shabda also at the end of a samasa becomes Akaranta. Saptanam Anham Samaharaha Saptahaha. Sapta Ahan. Ahan is Nakaranta Napumsakalinga. Ahaha Ahni Ahani Ahani. Now Ahan Shabda will become Saptaha. Ahan will become Aha. It becomes Akaranta Prayoga. So Saptaha. When normally when this is used, the Navahaha Saptahaha, the Ahan Shabda which was Napumsakalinga, the Samastapada now becomes Pullinga. Saptaha, Navaha, etc. becomes Pullinga. We have to note that. The next is Ikaranta of Pullinga, Sakhi Shabda. It is a special Shabda. Now Ikaranta Pullinga Sakhi will become Sakha. Krishnasya Sakha. Krishnasya Sakha means Krishna's friend. Now Krishna Sakhi is the root of Sakha is Sakhi. Krishna is Krishna. Krishna Sakha. Now Krishna Sakha is Akaranta. Now the Samasanta rule says if Sakhi is there in the Uttarapada, then you make it Sakha as Akaranta. So Krishna Sakaha. This is a rule in Tatpurusha Samasa. Now, all these rules that we are talking are Tatpurusha Uttarapada Karyas. Next, in Tatpurusha Samasa, if you are having Go Shabda in the Uttarapada, Go Shabda is a Okaranta Shabda Pullinga Strilinga. ओकारान्तस्य स्थाने गव गो इति स्थाने गव इति प्रयोगः उत्तमः गौः वेरी गुड कौ उत्तम गो if you remove the vibhakti pratyaya it becomes uttama go. Now this go at the end of a samasa will become gava uttama gavaha. So this we have to note. Next rule again, that is for pullinga go shabda. Now if it is a strilinga go shabda, what happens is that gava will become gavi. Sreshtha gauhu. Sreshtha go. Sreshtha gavi. Sreshtha gavi. Now go becomes gavi if the cow that we are talking is a stri. It's a strilinga shabda. So if it is a pullinga shabda, it becomes uttama gavaha. We should know that go shabda is in pullinga and strilinga and both are okaranta, and the rupas, the form of the go shabda is same in both lingas, but just that there are two shabdas. The next rule is nau shabda. Nau means boat. Sankhya-vachi, and if you have a Sankhya-vachi in the Purapada and a nau in the Uttarapada, Tisrinam Navam Samaharaha, a group of three boats. Now, three now. This now will become Nava in Nava at the end of a samasa. So Nava is an Akaranta Shabda. So Trinavam. Because it is Dvigu Samasa, we have Napumsakalinga coming there. Now these are the Uttarapada Karyas for Tatpurusha. Now in this topic, we will be studying Uttarapada Karya for Bahuvrihi Samasa. We have quite a number of rules for Bahuvrihi Samasa, but we have seen these rules in the examples, but just that we have not called it out specifically. Now in Bahuvrihi Samasa, if the Uttarapada is Dharma Shabda, Drishtaha Dharmaha Yena Saha, by whom the Dharma has been seen. Drishtaha Dharmaha Yena Saha. Now, what should be the word? Bahuvrihi Samasa, that Dharma will become Akaranta, will become Nakaranta. Dharman. So, Drishta Dharman. Drishta Dharman Shabda, it will become Drishta Dharman Shabda. Drishta Dharman will become Drishta Dharma, Drishta Dharmano, Drishta Dharmanaha, Brahma, Brahmano, Brahmanaha, like that. Drishta Dharma, Drishta Dharmano, Drishta Dharmanaha. So Dharma becomes Dharman at the end of a samasa. When it becomes Dharman, it becomes an Akaranta. Depending on the which linga the Bahuvrihi Samasa is referring to, if it will become Drishta as per the Prathama Vibhakti of that Shabda. So Drishta Dharman will become Drishta Dharma in the Samasta Pada. Same way it will be Dhanush Shabda will become Dhanvan Shabda. Dhanush will become Dhanvan. So Sharngam Dhanuhu Yasya Saha. Sharngam is the name of the bow of Lord Sri Rama, or it can or Vishnu. Sharngam Dhanuhu. Sorry, Lord Vishnu only, not Lord Sri Rama. Because today is Rama Navami, I'm remembered of Rama. Sharngam Dhanuhu Yasya Saha. Sharngam Dhanuhu, Dhanush. Actually, Dhanuhu is Shakaranta, Sakaranta Napumsakalinga Dhanush Shabda. Dhanuhu, Dhanushi, Dhanumshi, that is the Shabda. So, what it will become? It will become Dhanvan Shabda. So, Sharanga Dhanvan, Sharanga Dhanva, Sharanga Dhanva, Sharanga Dhanvano, Sharanga Dhanvanaha. That is how it will become. Now, in order to master all this, we have to master the Halanta Shabdas and we have to understand how these things work. For now, I am just telling these examples so that at least you will know that there is a specialty here, and you will have to refer the Shabdamanjari, you will have to refer the Samasa rules, and then do the Samastapada. The third rule in Bahuvrihi Samasa that we will study is Jaya Shabda. When there is a Jaya Shabda in the Uttarapada. What is the meaning of Jaya? Jaya means wife. Now when Jaya Shabda is there, then, and it is a Bahuvrihi Samasa. That means it should refer to somebody who is the husband of. So Kausalya Jaya Yasya Saha. Kausalya Jaya Yasya Saha. Now Kausalya, he who has Kausalya as his wife. It refers to Dasharatha. Now that is the Anyapada. Anyapada is a Pullinga. Now what it says is, the rule says is, if the Uttarapada is a Jaya Shabda, you make it Jani. Kausalya Jaya will become Kausalya Jani. Ikarantasya prayogaha. So it will become Kausalya Jani Janihi. Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda. Jaya becomes Jani in Bahuvrihi Samasa in the Uttarapada. Same way, if you have Gandha Shabda and you have in Purapada Su, Ut, Puta, Surabhi, all these Upama Vachaka Shabdas, Gandha, Gandha fragrant, Gandha ityasya sthane Gandhi iti prayogaha. Gandha ityasya sthane Gandhi iti prayogaha Bahuvrihi Samase. Shobanaha Gandhaha yasya saha. He who is having a pleasant, auspicious fragrance, good fragrance. Sugandha, Shobanaha becomes Sugandha, Sugandha, Sugandhi. Finally, it becomes Sugandha. Gandha gets replaced by Gandhi and it becomes Sugandhi. Similarly, it becomes Puti Gandhi, Surabhi Gandhi, etc. Matsya Gandhi. All these kind of shabdas are there. Next rule is Pada Shabda. If you have a Pada Shabda in the Uttarapada, it becomes Pad. So, Dvau Padau Yasya Saha. Pada Shabda becomes Pad. Now, Dvipad, it becomes Dvau Padau Yasya Saha will become Dvipad. So, one who has two legs. So, it becomes Dvipad. So, Prathama Bhakti form will be Dvipad, Dvipad. Tripad, Supat, etc. is there. Now, in the Uttarapada, the next rule is, in the Uttarapada, if you have an Akaranta, then we add the Hraswa Akara. We can also add the Kapratyaya. This we have seen already in the example. Adhita Vidya Yena Saha. Adhita Vidya Yena Saha. You are having the Vidya Shabda in the end. Now, Adhita will become Adhita as per the Purvapada rule. Vidya will become Vidya and it becomes Adhita Vidya. Ka also can be added for Vikalpena if Adhita Vidya Kaha also can be added. However, we add Ka wherever there is a problem of the Rupa. Now, Ikaranta and Ukaranta, we add the Kapratyaya. For example, Tirna Nadi Yena Saha. Tirna, by whom the river has been crossed. Tirna Nadi, and if it is a Pullinga, it becomes Tirna Nadi Kaha. Now this we already have seen in Bahuvrihi Samasa. There similarly, Ukaranta, Dirgha Ukaranta will become Drishta Vadhu Kaha. Drishta Vadhuhu Yena Saha. It is a Dirgha Ukaranta at the end. So it becomes Ka. When you add Ka only, easy usage is possible. Drishta Vadhu Kaha. Ganga Mata Yasya Saha. When it is a Rikaranta Shabda in the end, it becomes Ganga Matrikaha. Ganga Matrikaha. Etat Karyam Nityam Bhavati. These are Nitya Karyas. So these are the Uttarapada Karyas. Ikaranta, Ukaranta, Rikaranta Shabda. There Dirgha Ikaranta, Dirgha Ukaranta and Rikaranta Shabdas, Kapratyaya is added at the end. In certain cases, Unnataha Vrikshaha Yasmin. Whenever there is a Bahuvrihi Samasa, can we add Kapratyaya everywhere? This is the question. except the ikaranta, ukaranta, rikaranta. In other places, the kapratyaya is optional. So you can, if you want to add, you can add. If you don't want to add, you need not add. Now, if you have a go shabda in the Uttarapada, it becomes gu in Bahuvrihi Samasa. Chitraha gavaha yasya saha, it becomes chitraguhu. Chitraha, different colored cows. One is black, one is white, one is brown. Chitraha gavaha yasya saha, chitraha gavaha, chitrago, chitragu, it becomes chitraguhu. So go shabda becomes gu at the end of the samasa in Bahuvrihi. Now we will be dealing with Uttarapada karyas related to Dvandva samasa. In Dvandva samasa, if you are having a chavarganta shabda, vak cha tvak cha anayoho samaharaha. Vak is speech, tvak vak cha tvak cha. Tvach is the skin. Okay. Now tvak is tvach shabda, chakaranta. So the pratipadika of vak shabda is vach, tvak is tvach. Now vach, tvach it becomes. When it becomes vach and tvach, the samasa becomes akaranta. The tvach will become tvacha. An akara is added to that and it becomes vak tvacham. Similarly, in the kshatriyaha, this is with respect to chavarganta shabdas. Now, if it is kshatriya vanijam, so vanij shabda will become vanija shabda at the end of a samasa, dvandva samasa. Now, dakaranta shabda, if you are having a dakaranta shabda at the end, say for example, sampat cha vipat cha anayo samaharaha. Sampad, vipad are the pratipadikas. Now this vipad, the ending dakaranta in vipad will become akarantam bhavati. Sampad vipadam. It will become vipad will become vipada. Sampad vipadam. And then the vibhakti is added to make it sampad vipadam. If you have a shakaranta, again it becomes akaranta. Vakta twitcha. Twit is a twish shabda. Shakaranta shabda, it becomes vak tvisham. If you have a hakaranta, in Dvandva samasa, if you have a hakaranta, again it becomes hakaranta. Hakaranta, upanah, chatra upanah. Chatra is the umbrella. Upanah is the shoe. Shoe are the sandal, that which is worn to the leg, what we call as footwear. Upana is a footwear. Now chatra upana will become chatra upana, sandhi is there, chatropanaha, and ha, hu will become ha, chatropanaha, and then the vibhakti is added to make it chatropanaham. Now this is dvandva samasa. The next set of rules that we will be studying is Uttarapada Karya in the case of Avyayi Bhava. Now, Avyayi Bhava just recently we have studied. When there is an Akaranta Shabda, it becomes Hrasva Akaranta Shabda. Upashalayaha, Shalayaha Samipam. Upashalam, it will become Upashalam. So, Shala becomes Shala, and finally it takes the form of Ambhava, as in Avyayi Bhava Samasa. If you have an Ikaranta Shabda, Dirgha Ikaranta Shabda, it will become Hrasva Ikaranta Shabda. We have seen yesterday, Kumaryam iti, Adhi Kumari, like Nadyam iti, Adhi Nadi. Yesterday we saw some examples. So it becomes Hrasva Ikaranta at the end of a Samasa. Again, Ukaranta, Dirgha Ukaranta will become Hrasva Ukaranta. Vadhum Vadhum Prati will become Prati Vadhu. If you have an Okaranta, it will become Ukaranta. Like Goho Samipam, Upago will become Upagu. Only in the case of Ayati Gavam, it does not happen. but balance everywhere it happens. So upagu. Then you have the word an also comes if the ananta shabda is there. Atmani, atman shabda is an ananta shabda. Now this atmani will become akaranta. Atman, an is there at the end. Adhi atman. So atman will become atma and it become adhyatmam. In the case of napumsakalinga shabdas, now karma, yatha karma anatikramya. Karma anatikramya. The word karma is a napumsakalinga shabda. Nakaranta napumsakalingaha karma shabdaha. Karma karmani karma karmani. Karma karmani karmani. These are Prathama Vibhakti and Dvitiya Vibhakti rule. Now karma anatikramya. Karma is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Anatikramya is the Vigraha Vakya. Karma anatikramya. Dvitiya Vibhakti and Prathama Vibhakti is same. Now when the samasa happens, this rule of karma becoming one, you can have yatha karmam, yatha karma. So if uttarapada is a napumsakalinga, the samasta pada will behave as though it is, it can have the ambhava or it cannot have the ambhava.